Shalom, call halal, Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shem HaKadosh, double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them and taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word, the truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Akhwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000, the 1/3, the hopeful elect. Shalom. So this is take 2 on October Surprise. And I'm going to just get to it. Let's see. Let's go here first. It just shut down on my previous attempt, so I'm going to just make it short. I'm not doing it all over again. We're not doing this. I want 2 Corinthians 2:11. Okay. Let's just read it in the Berean. In order that Satan should not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his schemes. Okay. Let's look at what an October surprise is. The history of October surprise. Take it away.
Yep.
Now this news 11 months ago. And this commercial. Take it away. Hold on. It's lucky. Bear with me. It goes into politics and, exposing dirty laundry. Let's check it out. Go ahead.
It's October. Leaves begin to change color, the weather starts to chill. But in the world of politics, it's when campaigns start to heat up, and it's when unexpected news or events often occur during the election cycle, commonly known as an October surprise. A game-changing event that can possibly damage one candidate's chances and boost the others. October surprises have been around for decades, and it is part of U.S. politics, even before the term was used politically. Going back 50 years to 1972, President Richard Nixon's national security advisor, Henry Kissinger, has late news about the unpopular Vietnam War.
We believe that peace is at hand.
He was wrong, and the war wouldn't come to a close for 2.5 more years. In 1980, in what was the October surprise that never happened, 52 U.S. hostages held in Iran were not released before the election, despite President Jimmy Carter's efforts. Instead, they were set free as soon as Ronald Reagan was inaugurated. In 92, Reagan's successor, George H.W. Bush, seeking re-election, was days away from the vote when a top Reagan team member, Caspar Weinberger, was indicted over the Iran-Contra affair. Bill Clinton took the White House. In 2000, in what was already a tight presidential race between Vice President Al Gore and then Texas Governor George W. Bush, news emerged that Bush was arrested 24 years earlier for drunk driving. Bush lost the popular vote, although he ultimately won the presidency following a controversial Supreme Court decision. 8 years later, with the stock market taking a nosedive and recession rearing its ugly head, GOP presidential nominee John McCain insisted,
"Fundamentals of our economy are strong."
Voters disagreed with this assessment, and what was once a tight race became a Democratic blowout, with Barack Obama winning. In 2012, in what was more of a September surprise than an October surprise, audio tape of Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney surfaced, characterizing almost half the voters as dependent on government handouts.
Okay, let's stop right there. So anyway, October surprise is basically where they bring out some dirt on a political opponent, and bring out some dirt on his opponent, if you will, in a last minute bid to to besmirch. Okay, so and it all goes to what? Deception. Okay. October surprise, deception. Okay. Got all of these. May Day. What is May Day? May Day is May 1st. Okay. Happy International Workers' Day. In case you haven't seen our previous May 1st story, we wanted to make sure you aren't missing out another important celebration. May 1st is famous as the International Workers' Day or Labor Day. But for secrets and conspiracy enthusiasts, it is also the founding day of the Illuminati. The founder, Adam Weishaupt, was a Bavarian law professor. Blah, 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 blah. Deception. Okay, oh, May 1st, we dance around the maypole, and we're not worshiping no other God. Don't worry. Okay? So you got May Day. You got what? April Fools. Where's that? April Fools. Okay? Although the origins of April Fools is unknown, there are many conspiracy theories surrounding it, a disputed association between April 1st and foolishness, blah, 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 blah. April Fool's Day dates back to 1582 when France switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar and blah, 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 blah. Which one really is it? Okay. Just April Fool's Day in itself, right? What is that? It's about deception. Is it not? Is April Fool's in and of itself concocted, right? It's about what? April Fool, it says, according to this particular origin story, an April Fool was someone who could be deceived, tricked into receiving visitors on April 1st for a New Year celebration. There it is. So it's really the New Year, when the New Year starts, not in January. So anyway, what is it? It's deception and them laughing in the face of those that they have deceived. Okay, so we got May Day, we got October Surprise, we got April Fools, and what about this? This is the mother of them all, right? The mother of all deception, conspiracy theory. Coined long before JFK assassination, yeah, it may be, but where was it popularized? Okay, now watch the weasel words. Claim. The term conspiracy theory and conspiracy theorists were created, see this word? By the CIA following the assassination of President Government's official report. Now, the only thing that is not true about this, for this sentence, paragraph, if you will, only thing that's not true is this word created. Okay. It wasn't created by the CIA, it was adopted. Okay. The terms conspiracy theory and conspiracy theorists were adopted by the CIA following the assassination of President Kennedy, and this is where it was made famous, as a way of discrediting people who doubted the government. If you change this word to adopted, all true. Okay? All true. So, what is this? This is about deception. Okay? Did we read Corinthians? Again, 2 Corinthians 2:11, in order that Satan should not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his scheme. What is his scheme? Conspiracy theory is a way to discredit people that are over the target. It's called deception. All right? So, what is October Surprise? October Surprise is another one of these little schemes, if you will, to do what? To deceive, discredit. Anything having to do with politics is what? Snake oil. All right, first of all, it's a dog and pony show. They're all on the same side working towards the same goal. So whatever October Surprise we're about to see, whether it be the 3rd or the 4th, where they're holding drills for whatever, whether you turn into a zombie or whatever they're saying, right? All of this falls into what? October surprise, deception, distraction. Don't be distracted. Don't be deceived. All right? That's where all these little deceptions, it's a deception. Okay? Whatever happens, it's to throw you off track, right? You got to focus on what? We're at the end. Okay? Let's get what did I want to get?
There are 47% of the people who vote.
Slovakia. Matthew. Let's go to Matthew real quick. And get what? Be not deceived. Okay. Matthew 24:4. Yahushua answered, see to it that no one deceives you. Okay. This whole system, this beast system is set up on deception. Okay. Who set it up? The devil. What does the devil mean? Devil means deceiver. Okay. It's just that simple. All right. See to it that no one, we're in deception season right now. Okay. The October surprise. The conspiracy theory. You got to arrest this guy because he's a conspiracy. He believes something that I don't. Right? So, 1 Peter. And 1 Peter going to be coming out. 4 and 7. What does it say? The end of all things is near. Therefore, be clear-minded and sober. Sober-minded. So that you can pray. All right? Don't let deception in. Be clear and sober-minded. Let's get a little more. It says, alert. Be alert. Disciplined in your prayers. The end of the world is coming soon. Self-controlled, sober-minded, clear-minded, sober. Watchful. Serious. Be serious. Be of sound judgment, sober spirit. Okay? Sound thinking. Sound judgment. Therefore, be sound-minded, self-controlled for the purpose of prayer, staying balanced and focused on the things of the Most High so that your communication will be clear, reasonable, specific, and pleasing. Woo! There it is. All right? So read this. The end and culmination of all things is near. Therefore, right? Stay balanced, focused on the things of the Most High. Right? So you can't get caught up. You understand? Because they trying to catch you up, deceive, distract. Okay? They're trying to get you out of the way. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. All right? For those of you that haven't repented, you better get to it. Repent, acknowledge your offense, pray for forgiveness, and get in order. All right? So, hey, we're at the end. We are at the end. Okay? So, be prudent. All right? Practice self-control. Keep your minds clear. Alert. Stay alert. Be sensible and clear-headed. Be serious. Disciplined. Okay. All right. With that, we hope the elect are edified. Shalom.